Hi everybody, this is Josh with Josh Wright Piano TV. Today's episode is based on more complex rhythms. I've done a video on rhythms before about 2 against 3 or 3 against 4. Today I wanted to present some that are out of the norm. This video is dedicated to Tammy, and she had a good question like, how did you do a 6 against 7 or an 8 against 3 or something like that? I'm going to address those two today. I won't get too much into this because you can just apply the same concept to everything that you come across. When you have something like 6 against 7, one number away, or 7 against 8 or 8 against 9, something like that, you notice that a good example. Those are 6 against 7s. Those come in the D flat major nocturne. I remember I used to play them just like this. Just together, in between. Bum, 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 together, like that. That's incorrect. And I remember Kevin Kenner at the National Chopin competition. He's so amazing. If any of you haven't heard of him, look his stuff up. He's incredible. He told me, he said, Josh, when you're doing a 6 against 7, basically you start out with the first 2 notes together, obviously, the right hand and left hand note line up exactly, and then it subdivides kind of in half, and then the next ones are a little more staggered, kind of compressing a little bit, and then compress a little more, compress a little more, compress a little bit more. So I'm going to go real slow and show you how to do this. Notice at the beginning it's just very bum, 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 and then the space between the notes, they start piling up against each other as they get to the end. Those are almost together, they're really fast. Also with 3 against 4, if you're doing, I can't even think of a 3 against 4 example right now. I'm very tired. I've made several of these videos tonight. Okay. If I'm just going to do 3 against 4. You notice at the end it gets very compact. Okay, so when you have 3 against 4, 4 against 5, 5 against 6, 6 against 7, just right next to each other like that, they start out kind of halfway in between and then they crunch towards each other. Hopefully that's clear. I'm going to give you a really weird example. I'm teaching this piece for the first time. This is the Chopin. It's a very common piece. I've heard it a million times, but very beautiful Chopin nocturne. At the end, my student and I were looking at this 3 against 8. It's in bar 29. Really awkward. You feel kind of like, kind of like that. The best way to do this is to kind of get a good way to practice these that are kind of not together. They don't have a method like the 6 against 7s or 3 against 4s. There's nothing you can say for an 8 against 3 unless you were really creative and came up with a certain saying to do that. I don't know how you would do that. But what I like to do is just play this over and over again and then fit the right hand around it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Say it first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Okay, so you say the numbers first. So you just drone this over and over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. See, and I lined it up so that it's ending onto kind of a next beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't want to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You don't want a big gap there. You want it to flow naturally like the music calls for. Then do the opposite way. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. And that's really tough to keep in your mind. The other way is a little easier. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. So basically you want to get this droning. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, actually playing the tied note, that's a good idea when you're first learning it, and then you can put it in context and tie it. They don't want to line up together like I just did. That was bad. Something like that. And you can get them to be really refined. Again, I don't play this one, so I haven't mastered that. But you just get it so that it's flowing. So drone one hand, play the and say the numbers for the other, and then put it together, and then do the opposite. And it's tough. You'll always notice one of them is usually harder than the other. So for me, droning this right hand was a little more tough because I had to keep 8 in mind while I was counting 1, 2, 3. I hope this has been helpful. If anyone has questions on a specific rhythm, I might be able to guide you through email. It's a little hard to describe through email. But again, you can figure out most rhythms using these methods. The most common ones are 2 against 3 and 3 against 4, and I've already done those in another video. So you can go ahead and look at that. If anyone has questions or would like to audition for private online lessons through Skype, my email is josh@joshwrightpiano.com. Thanks so much for joining me today.